Yes, sir. Yes, man. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. Yeah, I'm back. I got a pretty good message for you today. It looks like I think I found your droid. I think I found them, the healthy one. After I don't know, it's been about a week we've been searching. So yeah, some good things coming out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hopefully I'm bringing you some clarity at this time. Hopefully this video is finding you at a time when you're feeling blessed and highly favored. I'm hoping it's a good time for you guys, a lot of positivity. And yeah, we're gonna get started. Free spiritual messages, you guys tap in. So basically, somebody's about to make themselves known to you, right? Something is about to be, you're gonna notice a shift in the energy that's gonna come towards you in the form of a person. Yeah, this is very specific. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. But yeah, it's just gonna be very specific. And for some of you, maybe you already came across this person, so it's gonna make a little more sense or less, or I don't know. Just you're gonna have to take it how it goes because this is definitely a specific message that may not apply to everyone. So yeah, somebody's coming towards you. Now, this is that healthy person. These are the droids you're looking for, or this is the droid you're looking for. So this person's you're gonna notice them. They're not gonna be able to. Right now, it seems like they're hiding themselves or maybe concealing their feelings or whatever it is, right? Either way, they're not making their presence known to you at this time. But that's about to change. Or again, you could just get, someone could tell you something about this person. Either way, the energy is going to shift. Let's say whatever's keeping you and this person apart, the energy that's between you is about to shift somehow. Sorry about that. All right. Now, currently, there's something in the air about this person. They're dealing with some kind of, I don't want to say heartbreak, but something like that. This person is healing, definitely taking time out and doing the work, right? But they also have a deep longing to celebrate. And I feel like it's celebrate with you. And it's like, yeah, they definitely want to collaborate and celebrate with you. And it's like they're waiting on, or they know you're waiting on them, or it's like this is something that they've been wanting to bring into fruition for a long time, or something like that. Yeah, or they're feeling like maybe you've been waiting for this person or waiting for someone to show up. Maybe you've been feeling it a little bit. It's like they can feel that energy too, is what I'm trying to say. And they do want to collaborate. They feel like you do. They do. But we're going to get into that. There's some apprehensions here, right? Now, this thing between you and them, whenever you guys finally speak, or I see it's going to be some type of conversation, but it's going to be it's going to be like in a way where no one else is going to know, is what I'm trying to say. They're trying to keep it on the lows. Or maybe you'll feel like that too. Like maybe it's an agreement that you guys come to not put it on Front Street right away, right? Because in some sense here, you guys don't really actually, it's like you don't really know what's going on. It's kind of like a new thing. Now this person wants to kind of know, well, they don't want to they want to get to know more about you, because I feel like for some reason, and I don't know how well you know this person, or I don't know, that's why it feels like a newer person, because like they want to get to know you, and they're kind of like they just don't know enough about you, and they don't want to be like caught off guard, let's say, by something. So like they're definitely interested in you, but yeah, like, so it's giving like that definitely had to have happened to them in the future, or they've been betrayed or something like that before. Like they've got their they've got their antennas up, you know, like they're sensing, they're searching, they're trying to make sure that this is not a threat. So somewhere in the past, this is someone who's made a mistake like that before, trusted the wrong type of person. But again, hence the healing. So it looks like maybe they're not fully trapped in that energy though, and that's a good thing. So whatever happened to them in the past, they're not like holding on to it, right? They just want to make sure that, well, that's obviously if you like, you know me, I always go for the sports, but it's like the same thing. If you've ever been injured or something like that, like you want to make sure that, you're not going to be hurt again. Like that could be with anything. It's like anytime you're hurt and then you go to do the same thing again, no matter how much you're healed from it, you're still gonna have that little apprehension to make sure, like, like take that extra safety precaution. It's like, it's just natural. So yeah, this person, I'm seeing that they're healed, definitely from whatever they've been through in the past. I feel like maybe you guys, this could be a friend, or they feel like on some level, I don't know, it's like they didn't do enough to, or maybe this is in other situations, maybe it's something they want to tell you, maybe they want to tell you that about like their recent relationships and how they're not working out or how they haven't worked out. I don't know, like, or people not putting in enough effort into the situation, so it never, something like that. It seems like a conversation piece. Like they want to talk about how, kind of like how trash relationships are, because it's like they keep getting paired up with people that don't want to do their part or something like that. Or it could be that they feel, if this like a friend or someone already, kind of, they could feel like maybe they tried to, like you guys tried to, like you guys tried to get together one time, they didn't, and it, like they feel like they might have turned you down, but that was the wrong thing to do, maybe. Like they weren't seeing you, they weren't doing enough to, it's like you're a prize, and it's like they weren't doing enough to like they weren't paying enough attention, or they weren't putting enough into whatever the situation was before to like get that prize, to like get to you, or like maybe they weren't noticing you on some level, like they weren't seeing that you were something to be like not competed for, but like something to be won, like something that needed effort to acquire. They weren't looking at you like that, like they didn't see your worth. And like, yeah, they kind of want to defend that, like maybe apologize or something like that. Some kind of like they feel bad, or like they want to have a chance to defend themselves for doing that. It seems like that could be the other side of it. It's one of the two. But I see here that whatever this is, it's going to lead to, like, first of all, you guys are going to acknowledge your feelings for each other, or, well, I mean, this person is going to come off as very healthy to you, so I don't see why you would turn them down. 8:11 on the clock. I don't see why you would turn them down, but yeah, like you want to collaborate with them too. Like I said, this is leading to collaboration, tag team. You guys are teaming up. Everything, it's like when everything adds up, it's just going to be too much to deny that this could be a good thing. Like cumulatively, all these facts together, like it adds up to something that you should try. It's like someone describing something like a delicious meal to you, and it's like you'd be a fool. Your brain is like, you'd be a fool not to just try it. It's like all that, we bound to like some of it. Like, all right, let's try that. Let's try it. Like something like that. Nah, that's been coming out a lot. Something about try, say that a lot. I don't know. Yeah, maybe don't negate the attempts of like maybe there's something there, that like something about trying something new, because I've been saying that for a while now. But yeah, maybe there's something there, something about trying something new. Don't fight it. And again, this thing, whatever this is, if it was food, it's gonna seem delicious. And what are the three things the brain can't ignore? Anything it thinks is attractive, anything it thinks is delicious, and danger. So I don't know. Do with that information what you will. I don't sense any danger here, but apprehension. So let's get into the actual reading. That was just your numerical course, but that was what I was just able to pull off your numerical correspondence and the astrology of it all. Let's just say. So not get too deep into that. So yeah, this is definitely gonna have something to do with communication and like the way you communicate and communicating well, and the things that you think about communicating to another individual and the things that they would communicate to you, and that type of thing, and like interpretation and the concept of the other person and like what's going on around you in this, and like with relationships and partnerships and communicating in that sphere, in that form. Now, the person that wants to connect to you, they do have a very strong intuition. There's a person that definitely looks towards the future. I didn't really throw for that. I can't. I'm not seeing. Let me see. Oh, they could be younger than you. Yes, they could be. This could be a younger person. Well, yeah, this could be a younger person because this person looks at you as a queen and they're coming in as a prince. Let me just make sure. Yeah, pretty much. It's the only two cards. So, yeah, this person could be younger than you. Could be. But again, they're pretty wise and intelligent for their age. And this person could also give a lot of advice to other people about relationships and these types of things. I see that they're like a go-to person for people to talk to about that kind of thing in some sense, or it's just something that they talk about a lot. But again, this person's very smart and like they play by the rules. This is not an unjust person. They abide by the rules of a situation. Like this would be a law-abiding citizen for sure. And it's a person that like would follow the rules of a situation. They're not gonna like act outside of whatever. Like if you go to, like if they're in the library, they're gonna be quiet and like, you know what I mean? Like that type of person. Whatever the rules are in the situation that they enter, they're gonna follow it. You know what I mean? If you, it's like take your shoes off at the door, this person can take their shoes off. Like they're not gonna try to defy or cause any problems or anything like that. This person is very on the straight and narrow. They follow protocol. All right, so this person now, they don't know enough about you. What they want to do, they're trying to find out, are you some kind of psychopath? Some kind of maniac, right? So again, it's giving that past energy that they may have encountered, like a lot of negative people, like a lot of egomaniacs, a lot of people that just willfully will surrender to their ego, you know what I mean, and comply with negativity. Like, you know, people that will hold grudges, do get backs and this type of thing. People that, you know, they're just, for whatever reason, they're not, or they weren't good to this person. It's like corrupt people that just, you know. So this person just needs to know that you're not on that energy too. They don't feel it from you, but again, it's a defense mechanism because they've already, like, this person windsurfs and they already had a windsurfing accident. So they're checking their gear to make sure this new windsurfing apparatus they just purchased and now they're getting ready to go back out there and windsurf. You know, they're checking the gear twice to make sure that it's safe and everything is good. Like it's just, you know, it's just natural. Again, they're not thinking that you're a psychopath. They just want to make sure that you're not one of those people. Now, even with that, they're experiencing a lot of uncertainty and it's making them sad to even think about you in that light because they kind of feel like, you know, you're you collective. You know how you are. This person knows you like that too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how close you are to this person. It seems like a friend or something. Someone close to you already. Definitely somebody in your environment. When I say a new person, I mean it's someone that it doesn't look like you directly dated them or anything like that before. But it's definitely someone you know and that you have a good rapport or relationship with. So they feel a little bit, yeah, like to even look at you and that's why they just need confirmation because they feel like that can't be you, right? And it's like, but there's some procrastination there. But even all of that, this person is holding what I like to call, they're holding the blue rose. Now, what it means when you're holding the blue rose is you're holding on to all your sadness and like everything you want to let out to someone else, you're holding on to it. So it's like you're causing yourself pain. In actuality, energetically, nobody wants to hold a blue rose. You know what I mean? It's just like feelings of like loneliness and like sadness and it's like, oh, I feel rejected and like I'm not enough and like, you know, and you end up building up these feelings and it's really directed to another person. You really want to go to another person and just express to them how you feel. So it's like that. It's like someone like really holding back to the point where it's almost painful. And so, but all that is due to the fact that they want to come and talk to you or they want to tell you, well, basically that they like you. We're getting there. I'm going to try to, I don't want to speed through it, but we're getting there. They like you. And it's like them not telling you is kind of getting to them now. So it's like, yeah, they're feeling like they have to come towards you now. Whatever all these built up feelings and all this and needing to know the truth about you, it's like they need to get it out the way. So they're feeling defeated, and it's like now it's like it's making them like, okay, I gotta go in and like I gotta put some work in on this, like I gotta work on this, I gotta see like what's going on type thing. Like they're breaking down mentally from whatever they're feeling. So it goes again to reiterate that this person sees you as their Queen of Cups. So like this person does have some really strong feelings for you, and they see you they see you as beautiful and in a very caring and compassionate energy. Like this person really, really has some deep emotions for you. They see you as la creme de la creme, like for sure. And they just want to know if what they're seeing is true. If it's not, is it just on the surface? Like this person needs to go deeper with you now, right? But they're coming in very certain of what they want to do. And they've been watching you. They've been paying attention to you, right? That's why they need to know now. If everything that they see, the way they see you show up in the environment, they need to make sure that that's who you are behind the curtain before they can take any more steps towards you. Now, something public here. Again, they're getting ready to make a move. Now, this interaction between you guys, it may come off shaky or awkward at face value, right? Or may even feel like a tower. It may feel like, what the heck is going on? Or it could even like catch you by surprise, collective. And it's not like this person is, I don't think they're trying to surprise you, but it's like to hear this person maybe speak to you a certain way, or you know what I mean? To open up the doors to that type of conversation with you could sort of catch you off guard, or make you feel slightly unbalanced. And not like you're losing control of yourself, but like I said, it might just like rock your world a little bit, okay? It might shake you. Because it's like you're thinking on some level, like there's no way, right? There's no way. 6 of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse. It's like you're like, there's no way that that was gonna happen. There's no way that this is happening or this could be happening. But it's like, yes, this person is also the Fool. They're taking a leap of faith away from all of that towards you. And it's kind of like with this Fool card, it's like it's almost like they're saying, well, don't worry about that. Like whatever you were thinking before, well, don't worry about that. You thinking that this was impossible, forget that for now. Just, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that could be this tower. It's like they're restoring your hope instantly. The tower is like you realizing that no, what you thought could never happen between you and them is actually happening. That's what I'm saying. It could be something like that when this person comes to talk to you and they start going into this conversation now. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's gonna rock you in that way. We're gonna be like, something that you thought was impossible is happening. You're like, is this happening for real? Are you for real? Is this for real? So, right? And it's like you too. It's like you want to take a leap of faith. It's like restoring hope for the two of you. But it's gonna seem like an imbalance. It's gonna seem like something that's like, oh boy, this is crazy. Right? So get ready for maybe a little roller coaster ride, but it's just gonna seem like that on the surface. Behind what's really going on is everything is being straightened out. This is how it's supposed to happen. You're supposed to feel a little bit that little adrenaline rush, that whoosh feeling. You might feel that elevator feeling, right? So, after all that gets out the way. Oh, and let me just throw this in right here quick. I was describing this person and I missed these ones right here. Now, this person in their mind, okay, they're ready to really engage with you with this conversation, right? Very curious, very alert, very like, they're gonna be very tapped into you, okay? They're gonna be paying everything you say, everything you do, this person's gonna be, they're not like, don't make any frivolous conversations. This person be hanging on your every word, okay? And they're gonna be like very assertive, answering you like right at the point. It's not gonna be like a lag in this person. They're gonna make you feel very connected to them, right? They're gonna be very sharp, very witty, and like very good with the communication. But what I'm seeing though, so that's good, but they also have very healthy emotions. So when this person's communicating with you, when they're laughing or whatever, it's gonna be genuine. Everything is gonna be genuine. Everything you see, you know, you're looking at someone's eyes, you're communicating with them, you kind of see that electricity, you can kind of feel like it's going to be all real. You're going to know this person has very healthy emotions, very, very healthy emotions. So it's going to be very easy to see that there's no deception in there. All right, I'm going to give you this last row right here, and then I'm going to wrap it up. We're already at 20 minutes. So you and this person are eventually, and don't tell them I told you, okay? Just act natural. You guys are gonna, I don't know, I guess you guys are gonna go out on a date. There's a late night coming with a lot of pillow talking. It's gonna be exciting. And it's gonna be very exciting in a good way. You guys are gonna talk a lot and get a lot of things out the way. This person's gonna be, you're gonna be able to show this person that you're not psycho, that, you know, what they're seeing is the real you. It's gonna be an honest exchange between you guys. This is gonna happen in the late night at some point. It might not happen right away. I'm not saying first date, second date, I don't know when, but eventually this is leading you guys to, if you can get past that whoosh feeling and that first tower, this is what, eventually you guys are going to have a conversation that's going to be very, or this could be a series of conversations, but there is a specific time when you guys will be together physically face to face having a conversation, and it will be late, and it will feel like pillow talking. I'm not saying, I don't know if it'll involve that first action that leads to pillow talking, but there will be some pillow talking, and it's like it's not really like a lust thing. It's really the conversation, the atmosphere is really what's going to be stimulating for the both of you guys, right? And this is going to lead to a stronger bond between you. It's going to kind of move things to the next level. Now, there is some evidence of that thing happening that happens before pillow talking happening, and it's very enjoyable for the two of you guys. There's a lot of evidence for that, okay? Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. Again, in secret, when this happens, keep it to yourself. Don't tell nobody. This is going to be between you and them. And I mean, act natural, okay? Let it unfold naturally. I'm telling you this, so if you start to see the signs, don't try to rush it to get to the pillow talk part. Just let things happen naturally. If that's the day you guys just conversate for 5 minutes, let it happen. No pressure. You already know divine timing is the final test. So apply it to the situation since you've mastered it. Feel okay with walking away and knowing that either way, this is going to come to you in the full way that you want it to. Don't rush it. You don't have to do anything. That's what I'm saying. If you're hearing this reading, just act natural. When you see things start to change, act natural. Act like I never told you this, okay? Because the moon is already out here, and this is going to be between you and them. And I'm telling you, it's the equivalent of being at the top of the mountain and seeing the sunrise. This is the energy that's gonna be exchanged between you and this person. It's gonna be a thing that happens. And this is that healthy person that's in your energy, aside from them other three, or it could, for some of you, it's 4 really crazy people, that gold digger, that thief, that psycho control freak that wants to love you, and they think that messed up relationships is just the way it goes. A lot of other weird people around you that want to come towards you, but those people, you're going to kind of be able to feel that their energy is off. This person is more curious and fun, and they want to get to know you. They're not going to want to rush off and try to possess you or anything like that. It's going to be a situation that develops naturally. So look for the signs, collective. I got all my faith in you. So it's all up to you from here. I'm seeing a very strong collaboration that could potentially be celebrated in the public, critiqued by few, and even the haters will have to sit down in the face of this, because again, I'm seeing something strong being built between you and this person if the steps are taken correctly. So I'm gonna leave that one there. That's your, hope you get clarity one for the day. And I really feel good about this. This is a very healthy person. Their emotions are amazing. The way they feel inside is amazing, and they want to double down on it. So yeah, take that if it's yours, and good luck out there, collective. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Definitely had fun.